mainstream media has been accused of perpetuating lies and misconceptions about Jesus, a figure widely regarded as the central figure of Christianity. This phenomenon has been observed for decades, with some attributing it to a deliberate attempt to discredit Christianity, while others see it as a result of ignorance or misinterpretation. To understand why the mainstream media makes up lies about Jesus, it is essential to examine the complex relationships between media, culture, and religion. One reason for the perpetuation of lies about Jesus is the secularization of society. As the world becomes increasingly secular, the media tends to reflect this shift in values. Many journalists and reporters may not have a deep understanding of Christianity or its teachings, leading to misrepresentations and inaccuracies. This lack of knowledge can result in sensationalized stories that distort the truth about Jesus and his message. Furthermore, the media's emphasis on ratings and clicks can create an environment where fact-checking and accuracy take a backseat to attention-grabbing headlines. Another factor contributing to the spread of lies about Jesus is the influence of ideologies that are hostile to Christianity. Some media outlets may have an overt or covert agenda to undermine the credibility of Christianity, often by portraying Jesus as a mythological figure or a mere historical personality. This can be seen in the way some media outlets selectively report on biblical scholarship, amplifying fringe theories that question the historicity of Jesus while ignoring more mainstream and reputable research. By promoting these ideologically-driven narratives, the media can create a false impression that Jesus is not a historical figure or that his teachings are relevant to modern society. The rise of social media has also played a significant role in the dissemination of lies about Jesus. Social media platforms, with their algorithms and echo chambers, can create an environment where misinformation and falsehoods spread quickly. A single misleading article or post can be shared thousands of times, reaching a vast audience and creating a snowball effect that is difficult to reverse. Moreover, social media's emphasis on brevity and sensationalism can lead to the oversimplification of complex theological issues, resulting in a distorted understanding of Jesus and his teachings. In addition to these factors, the mainstream media's obsession with controversy and scandal can also contribute to the perpetuation of lies about Jesus. The media often focuses on topics that generate controversy and outrage, such as the alleged contradictions in the Bible or the supposed hypocrisy of Christian leaders. While these stories may be attention-grabbing, they often lack context and nuance, creating a misleading narrative that Jesus and his teachings are flawed or irrelevant. This kind of reporting can be particularly damaging, as it can create a perception that Christianity is inherently flawed or that Jesus is not a figure worthy of respect. It is also worth noting that some media outlets may have a vested interest in promoting a particular narrative about Jesus, one that is often at odds with the traditional understanding of his life and teachings. For example, some media outlets may promote a liberal or progressive interpretation of Jesus, one that emphasizes his supposed radicalism or his critique of social inequality. While this interpretation may be rooted in a genuine desire to understand Jesus in a new and relevant way, it can also be used to promote a particular ideological agenda, one that may not be supported by the historical evidence of the biblical text. In conclusion, the mainstream media's perpetuation of lies about Jesus is a complex phenomenon that is influenced by a variety of factors, including secularization, ideological agendas, social media, and the pursuit of controversy and scandal. To counter these lies and promote a more accurate understanding of Jesus, it is essential to engage with the media and promote a more nuanced and informed discussion about Christianity and its teachings. This can involve supporting media outlets that prioritize accuracy and fairness, promoting reputable scholarship and research, and engaging in respectful and constructive dialogue with those who may hold differing views. By working together to promote a more informed and nuanced understanding of Jesus, we can help to combat the lies and misconceptions that have become so prevalent in the mainstream media.